Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. This will be the first video of the new year 2024. I think this is episode 18 if I'm not mistaken. And the topic today and what I'm going to be up to is getting these curtains and that rod right here all up on this windows, and I'm pulling all of that down. That vinyl covering is coming off for something darker. It's just been way too light in here, especially on a real sunny day. This room, the window as you see in here, basically kind of faces in a southwesterly direction, and so the evening sun and the afternoon sun just blazes through these windows and it's just unbearable. In order to get it done, however, all of this equipment got to come out, and that is not going to be an easy task. So bear with me and wish me luck. This sucker is heavy. And now I got to get a lot of audio gear back in here. That's not going to be fun. That's a tomorrow project. So here we are now, day 5. I started this project on a Monday. It is now a Friday. And part of the delay came with this vinyl on this upper window. When I first cut it, I just wasn't, well, let's just put it this way. I botched it and didn't have enough on that roll to redo it. So I had to order another roll of vinyl. Took an extra couple of days to get here, arrived late yesterday. So I was able to fix the mistake and get that up. And so now I'm satisfied with it. The name of the game now is to just start getting the equipment moved back into the room. So what I decided I wanted to do was to bring this amp out and sit back here. Let's see, get back here with it. And this is do all the interconnects, get all the connections done in while it's easy to get to the back of. So I've got the outputs. This is going to the MC1502. This is the optical cable that is going to go to the Denon player. The USB connection is here, but that's already fixed down there on the floor. I can't do anything with that right now. These are the inputs for the Oppo, the BD205. And then down here is going to be where the turntable is connected, and then this is the grounding wire. So for those of you guys that may be watching this for the first time, this unit is a Macintosh MA8000. It's an integrated amp, a 300 watt solid state integrated amp, but I'm only using it as a preamp. So the preamp on this is actually a C50. And I just, thought about potentially maybe selling this and just buying something like the C2700 preamp, but I like redundancy. If there's something that happens with this one, and I can just switch back to having a solid state amp. And the C50 preamp is a perfectly capable, very good preamp. I don't have any problem with it. So, all right, next, let's just see about starting to get this equipment moved back in here. I'm going to bring a couple of racks. I've decided I'm going to go from a 3-wide system to 2 wide to try to make a little bit more room. The object is going to be to pull the racks out a little bit further into the room so that doesn't interfere with the drapes and wiring, getting it all in the way. And so we'll just see how it goes. Stay tuned. Okay, so you've made it this far. This is the end. The room has been completely repurposed or refurbished, I suppose. The goal coming in was to tame this unbridled light intrusion in the afternoon, which I have done. Right now it's after 3 o'clock. It's in the brightest part of the day, and I'm very, very comfortable with the light and how it looks. Plus, the other thing was that I wanted to try to create a little bit more sense of space, and successfully were able to eliminate one width and one rack width. So everything is now just in two racks, and I'm really pleased to have gotten the MC1502 up off the amp stand on the floor and up in this rack. I have to admit, though, without that hydraulic lift table, that would not have been possible. I managed to survive it. So listen, if you've managed to make it this far, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Mostly everything else in this room is the same. There's no new equipment, really. It's just basically sort of a redux. Although I did get a little wooden box to tidy up the remote control situation, right over there, as you can see. But everything else is the same. Same room, same space, just repurposed a bit. I think it came out good. I'm very pleased with it. Sound is still really great, and so that's good. And I actually think that the draperies, because they're fairly heavy, they're double lined, complete blackout, and they do add a bit more quietness to the room, a little bit less reflection. So that's been a good thing. So I've enjoyed it. It's been a tough week getting all this done, pulling everything down, getting this room emptied, getting it clean, getting the floors mopped, doing all that, getting curtain rod hung, you know, and then the vinyl up there. I had to do that twice basically because I screwed up the first cut and had to order another roll. Took a couple extra days and that was part of the delay, but it was all worth it. All worth it. All right. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much. I hope to see you again. You guys have a great day.